I think the beauty pageants, if everyone's paying attention, it might be a good platform for women to kind of build awareness for different issues and things. But then, of course, it leads to the question of should they avoid getting too political? Because that always becomes an issue. Like you see athletes, they're becoming more political everywhere. And then the question becomes how political is too political? Because that's what Miss Myanmar got in trouble with, getting too
Yeah.
political. So, what do we think of our celebrities using their platforms when they're not using their platforms to just promote things, but to actually build a better world? Most of us are happy about it, but actually, some people don't like it. They just want you to do that thing that you're known for doing. Stay out of politics. That's the key thing. What's your kind of thought there?
Shut up and dribble was like trending when LeBron spoke out about BLM, I believe,
Exactly.
the Black Lives Matter movement.
Exactly.
Um, but then, I mean, good on him for standing up for what he believes in this case. But he did shut up and started to dribble when China said, "Hey, man, you're not talking on China right now." And then he was like, "Yeah, okay, I'm China. Hey, I like China. Who? Because you buy my shoes." I think we could have a whole episode show, whatever, on this, I guess.
Activism.
Because also,
Yeah.
like, why should I listen to celebrities? Who makes them an authority in that space? Just because they're famous for dribbling, does that mean their opinion should matter more? But then again, shouldn't it? Or should they be using their platform just to highlight certain things? I think it's a very difficult question to answer. Very interesting one, though. I think from a pure personal point of view, I think it's not bad if they use their platform because everyone who listens can still make up their own mind. Now, we just have to hope that everybody who listens actually listens critically and has enough critical thinking skills, what we teach, to make up then their own minds afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think that the one thing that I would caution most people to understand is that things that we're talking about, like Black Lives Matter, the issues happening in Myanmar, all these things are complicated. So you can't just be calling for change. And I think that that's one thing that I'm a little bit concerned about is we call for change, but what change are you actually looking for? Because that's what America did for a long time. They were trying to change the world, bring democracy everywhere. You're laughing because you know exactly where that all went. So, I mean, I don't mind. I know that it was a noble intention of the United States to bring the same kind of open, inclusive government that we, I enjoyed when I was growing up there. But it's not that easy, as you all know. Thailand has a democracy, technically. We know how that works. So these things are not easy. And I mean, activists, I would highly suggest all of them. Like, you can become an activist at any age as long as you are aware of kind of the issues. Because the issues that you're talking about are not easy to solve. Okay. When you're dealing with inequality, it's not just a matter of giving poor people more money. What are they going to do with it? Are they going to use it to improve themselves, or are they going to use it to buy more booze? Other things. Big screen TVs. That was one thing I read in the development research. Handouts and money would go to alcohol and big screen TVs, not to food. So we have to just,
Yeah.
I mean, we are all able to be activists now. We're all able to express ourselves, but I think that you make a good point. What we choose to talk about and how we choose to inform ourselves, I think, is really important because all of us have our voice in this.